Unintentional Talk. And Kevin Millar, earlier in the week, I told you I was working the Yankees-Rays game last Saturday. I'm hanging out near the Tampa Bay Rays dugout. Third inning, Evan Longoria comes over to me and goes, "So why haven't you had me on the show?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me? We've asked for you every month since April." I was like, "It's your job to come on the show, right? Isn't that?"
And today, we have them right now, Rose.
Let's take you down to our Cisco Ballpark camp in St. Petersburg, Florida. Evan Longoria, it's good to see you on Intentional Talk.
God, it's good to see you guys, too. I didn't think this was ever going to happen.
As I told Hunter Pence yesterday of the Phillies, we make dreams come true. So here you go.
You know, this is, I mean, it is. It really is. You know, Kevin was actually the first big leaguer that I ever got a chance to meet. So, I mean, probably not very memorable for him, but for me it was.
Do you see that, Rose?
Hold on.
I touch people's lives.
Yeah, I'm going to put you on the spot, 1-5. Do you remember meeting Evan Longoria?
Yeah, I remember meeting him. What year was that, Evan?
I don't even know. I don't remember. I was in the Cape.
You were in the Cape in 2002. 3.
I don't even, 2003? No. 5.
5, and then you came to Fenway Park, and you guys lined up right there, right? And we gave knuckles.
I've told you this story about 6 times, so, I mean, shows how much you care.
But look what I have now. Look what I have here. I have your show spikes that you signed for me.
Oh,
you remember?
Yeah. Oh,
right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are first-year deals.
These are first-year deals, show spikes,
No.
to Kev, a good friend and real pro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now you're a pro broadcaster.
Yeah, pro makeup wearer guy.
Evan, actually, listen, you've got huge fans out there. They voted you to all-star teams in years past, but the players, they respect you even more so today because of this tape that we have showed them this year.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah. Can you please explain what happened?
You know what? It's for a great cause. Moffitt Cancer Center is one of, well, actually my only charity really now that I support. And that deal was I actually do it every month. It's a yoga for charity class. So it's pretty cool.
So all I have to do is go topless, join your charity for yoga, and then I get all the chicks that flock me? Is that what we're talking about?
I mean, you know what? It takes a little bit of humility too, but I'll tell you what, it's been worth it.
Speaking of girls now, Evan, I've asked this before. Whatever happened to the blonde in the commercial that we saw for a year and a half straight?
I don't know if I've ever told you this, but the brunette was actually better. And that day, I mean, I had zero game that day because I was really under the weather. And so I mean I couldn't even put 2 words together to say to either one of them.
Okay, I'm not. Hold on. There's no way I'm buying that. If it's Millar or myself shooting the commercial, I get it. But Evan Longoria, you didn't have any game? Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you, I actually had to go behind the trailer a couple times to let it loose, but it wasn't a pretty day. I wish I had that day back because both of them were beautiful.
Yes, they were. Listen, we love having Tampa Bay Rays on our show. However, we're always a little fearful that guys will start throwing stuff at you when you're being interviewed. Who started this tradition, and how ugly is it going to get?
You know, I think it was probably David Price. I don't know, but we're far enough away now. They're stretching over there on the other line. So, and by the way, I'm going to send over it's probably a $100 fine or so. So I'll send it to Kev's house. He can pay it.
Oh, well, yeah. No, Intentional Talk will definitely pay for it. We apologize for making you late. That's our fault. Go ahead, Kevin.
I don't. It's all good.
Now listen, real quick, Joe Madden. I wish I had a chance to play for him. What is your favorite road trip outfit? That's my favorite gig in the show right now. Your guys' outfits on the road.
Yeah, I mean they're sometimes a little bit out of hand. You know, I think a lot of us got tired of wearing suits, but I think now sometimes we're begging to wear suits on the road. You know, and look like pros every once in a while. But I actually like the grunge one that we did to Seattle. It was pretty fun. We all got cut off shirts and followed Johnny Damon.
7 Dust.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Do you know what's next for the traveling outfits? Because I actually have an idea.
Well, let's hear it. It'll probably go over.
Well, actually, I talked to Joe Madden about it last week. You guys are going to be wearing Letterman's sweaters. I'm not joking.
No, you know what? I don't doubt it. But I think I saw Jaso had one on in the clubhouse. He was trying it out or something. So I'll probably have to go to Salvation Army to grab one.
No, that'll be pretty pro. I mean, he said he's having them design like the 50-style Letterman sweaters. That'll be neat, no?
Well, I guess we got no choice. So, it'll be
You're
neat.
in either way. Look at your
Yeah,
monitor real quick. Look at your monitor. I know you've seen this video. It's been around for a while. But this is one of the coolest things I've seen. How many people do you think it's real?
I think everybody thinks it's real, man. Look at that hair, too.
Boom.
Wow. God, that hair is good.
I love your response. So keep it on the field, guys. Come on now.
You know what? I actually shot a Gillette commercial that day, and it took about 8 hours to shoot the commercial and about 5 minutes to shoot that, and it got more pub. So it is what it is. But you know, everybody thinks it's real still. I think.
I did.
Actually, I think it is real. I'm supposed to say it's real, so it's real.
Yeah, be the salesman. Come on, Chief. Interleague play has come and gone. That means no more hitting for pitchers. But earlier this year, we saw David Price in the cage go deep, and then he went around the bases doing cartwheels and somersaults and everything else. When are you going to pull out this stunt in a game?
I was actually worried he was going to break his ankle doing that, going around the bases. The last one's good. It's from that's a celebration from FIFA soccer, and he's a huge FIFA soccer guy. So that's it's pretty priceless.
That's a bingo. Now, take us real quick to the guy in the stands that looks like your manager, Mr. Joe Madden. Explain to us, creepy. Have you guys talked to him? Has Joe Madden talked to him? What do we got? Look at this guy.
You know, he's like the Ichiro guy in Seattle. He's been around forever. He's been here for like 3 or 4 years. So I think it's pretty funny.
He looks just like him too.
It does.
It's a little frightening. All right, so before we let you go, we want to send you off with a cheer from our favorite Major League Baseball cheerleader.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes.
Nice.
That's awesome.
You-
I remember doing that too.
You are a true athlete.
Do the splits.
That's so good. Well, anybody that's been there knows that that's the real deal right there. Those cheerleaders. So it's pretty good.
You might not have had game during the commercial, but you had game right there in front of the Marlins cheerleaders.
Well
I
played.
mean, those are show cheerleaders too. Show cheerleaders.
Evan Longoria, please send us the bill, the $100 fine for being late for stretch. We will
I got
certainly
it.
pick you up, okay, on that?
All right. Yeah. Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks, buddy.
All
Have
right,
a good
we'll see
weekend.
you, brother.
Up next, 5 questions for Friday.